coming next show.
Yeah, it's not Battle Cuts yet, is it? Oh, that's fucking classic. I'm just so stoked for Battle Cuts.
Boston. It's getting hot.
4 or 5 people in here already.
Enjoy the intro, y'all.
Ignacio, this is Judge the Disciple. Cool.
It's getting hot. Yo, it feels good to be alive today. The sun's
Kyle is
shining.
here.
I intend to find a break. Love's live and in effect. My assignment here is set. Walk tall through the grass where the sidewinders play. School's out for a grip. The strip's flooded with kids. Pool bound for a dip. I got an ounce of some spliffs. Cool down with a brew, but don't drink too quick. It's just a piece of the puzzle. We're trying to make things fit. Everything is copacetic when you're rolling with your brethren.
What's this
Mad
piece of
pop, kick
Persian
flips,
guy?
floating
What's
over
this all
ledges.
about?
Paint hits the walls when we lament the loss and celebrate a victory. That's how it is in Boston. Confidence is common, yeah, we got it for show. 3 stripes from my show, toes down to the soul. Yo, 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 yo. Boston. It's getting hot.
Oh, Dom.
What's up, Dom? I was wondering.
It's another fucking Dom alias. Jesus Christ. I was just like, am I gonna block this guy or what? I'm just waiting for him to say something stupid.
Yo,
Hey,
it
Dom.
feels good to be alive tonight. The stars are shining, but my fam is shining twice as bright. No pretenders on the bill, no agenda but to build. Sunset, time to chill until it rises, right? Days are scorchers, but nights are harder. Trains are sorta like a sauna, but we ride upon them. Tracing tracks across the city spine. But this ain't no summer fling. We used to jump the turnstile once we felt the rumbling. Yeah, sometimes I reminisce back when beauty was perfection, but now we're blemishes. It isn't like I haven't seen
How
my
many
share of
Gmails
regrets. I'm
Dom
just
has?
focused turning winter wishes to summer success. City summers that come with a lot of stress. Got a ton of stitches, fell in love with all the threads. They keep pulling me back, I can't sever the ties. I'm just too intertwined to the pulse of the skyline. It's like
That's great, Iggy.
Thank you.
8.8 all day.
Hey.
it's getting hot.
Perfect language.
Boston is having fun. London is having fun. And all over the world is having fun. DJ is having fun. Judge the Disciple is having fun. DJ Matman is having fun. What is life if you don't have fun?
So proudly we all stand, a severed hand got tossed up on the land, on the coast of southern Ireland. The old new clan. So proudly we all stand, a severed hand got tossed up on the land, on the coast of southern Ireland. Tommy O'Neill was
What is up, everybody? Welcome to CPR, Community Page Radio, the show where we play community page requests from you. Single comment requests on the community page. This is from the hip hop section. Welcome to the show. My name is Wildchild. It's a variety show. We got lots of stuff going on. We got news, we got poetry, we got fucking songs from you.
Oh,
We
it's a
got
lot of
ratings. Everybody, we are rating every song out of 3 sections of 10 each, out of 30 each, and 24 out of 30 make the playlist. Kind of lax figure. You know, it's just like a general listening playlist. It's a variety show, so the gradings are a little more lenient. And we're gonna be looking for 72s out of 90 to get in on this show. All you have to do is put single request comments, single song request comments on the hip hop section on the community page.
Yep.
Ignacio, how are you?
Amazing, man. Again, New Music Mondays. I love this day. This is the highlight to start the
Of our
week. Yeah, it's just to get the week going, and yeah, especially even though a lot of folks say you're supposed to chill on the weekends. I have so much stuff going on the weekends. This is actually like a chill time for me, so this is nice. Yeah.
Well, this is my Saturday afternoon, essentially. LP, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Yeah, I echo Iggy's sentiments. It's just great to be here, and it feels just very natural to be part of such a dope crew and to celebrate Music Mondays. So I'm here for it.
Temple of Bars news update.
Okay, everybody, this is the point in the show where we tell you about us. Reaction Radio is all about you and your requests. Battle Cuts is all about the battles and the tunes and the requests. This is a variety show. We only play 3 songs, only 40 minutes long, and we get through the news. So my news, LP, why don't you tell us your news first, and then we'll get into my news.
All right, sounds good, fellas. So next weekend, October 4th, I will be heading down to Joplin, Missouri to perform a full hip-hop set at their 9th annual North Heights Porch Fest.
Porch Fest once again.
Yeah.
Yes. So second time doing the Porch Fest. So anybody in the Missouri area, if you don't have plans that Saturday, come make a day of it. It's going to be a great time. And then a week from Wednesday, my second volume of my poetry book will be live on Amazon. I do have some limited editions up on Bandcamp right now. Thank you so much for the support.
If everybody looks up Lady Poetic on Amazon, they're going to find your books.
Yeah. I've got the volume 1 already up there. Volume 2 will be live on October 1st.
Nice.
Any more news from you?
Not discussed or disclosed yet, but I am working on a track over a unique beat. I finished writing it on Wednesday, and I'm actively practicing it. Yes.
Well, let's release that as Temple Heads.
That sounds fantastic.
So when that song is done, send it to me in a mold. We'll master it and release it on the world.
Fantastic.
And we'll
Can't wait.
Temple Heads, and then we'll put all of our
Temple Heads in the building.
Oh, I got the Temple Bar show.
Hey.
News on my end, everybody. Me and LP.
What's up, Clarissa?
We have selected a beat for the Apathy track. So we're super stoked to have a beat to start writing to for the Apathy track. It's going to be dope. Cannabis has talked to us, and he is working on stuff. He's busy with his 9 to 5. He's a regular working man, so he has stuff to do as well, just like we all do. My band, some news, my band. This Wednesday, we are releasing West Main Blues, which is our second song ever written. It's a fictional story about driving drunk around the North Island.
Fictional.
Yeah,
right.
Fictional.
Fictional.
It's fictional, I swear to God. But you want to fight about it? Jesus Christ. No. But that's coming out, and we decided that this Wednesday, my bass player Phil, guitar player, engineer Amol are going to mix and master West Main Blues, and me and Toby are going full circle right back to where we started, me and him sitting in the room writing. So we're going to write a song on Wednesday. Tomorrow night, me and Amol are going to work on all the videos for the Infinity Files that me and LP and LB Productions did about a year ago. And all those videos are going to be coming on the TOB channel. So that is it. That is it.
Temple of Bars news update.
Okay, first one that we got, guys, is John Robinson. This one is from 81 Malters.
All right.
And 81 Malters has been around for a long time. It's got some MF Doom in it. I never heard of John Robinson. Have you guys?
No.
Not familiar. No, this is the first listen for me.
Let's get into it right now.
So, Paul.
Out of Control, Rick Foy. A lot of silence at the start of this track. Hopefully the whole song isn't silent. Beats, lyrics, flow, everybody. Beats, lyrics.
Summer 86, I was 10 years old. Pumping Eric B and Rakim, you know I got soul. Mr. Magic BLS screaming right out the box. I was sitting on the stoop of my block. Another hot sunny day in the city of dreams. Ghetto thing where they pack metal things to settle things. It seems was the
same year I built the esteem and picked the pen up. Start writing my book of life and how my future would end up later down the line. I studied rhymes of the greats. By age 12, I was digging in the crates for breaks to rock to, like Funky Drummer by James Brown. There was nothing more stimulating than when I heard the sound of hip-hop. It opened my mental. Now my whole life is dedicated to pushing this pencil. Speak about my life in sounds from a chair in the window. We in the last days, that's why my rhymes are so influential. You never know someone until you know what they've been through. Would this song sound the same if my life was more simple? I doubt it, but y'all don't have to see my credentials. Straight up official like Special Herbs, doing instrumentals. Hip-hop is throwback music, jazz, blues, soul, whatever you choose, it's modern day rock and roll. Can't stop us now, all over the globe, rap is out of control. Hip-hop is throwback music, jazz, blues, soul, whatever you choose, it's modern day rock and roll. Can't stop us now, all over the globe, rap is out of control. Call it rebel music, straight ghetto movements, until the corporate matrix had to go put in their 2 cents and exploit the real. Give it a little appeal, undress the sisters and water down a brother's skill. See life move slow when you're walking in tight shoes, yo. Quick to flash them dough and they bite like Kool. The true blood suckers of the poor. All they know is sex and violence, greed, war. You gotta know your roots and foundation. Jazz, blues, soul, rock and roll, all hip-hop in the making. The science of creation is the beat of the heart. The sound of life is what's
I'm right with you, Sample. Right with you.
Hip-hop is throwback music.
what's up, Larry?
Blues, soul,
What up, Larry?
it's modern day rock and roll. Can't stop us now. All over the globe, rap is out of control. Hip-hop is throwback music, jazz, blues, soul, whatever you choose, it's modern day rock and roll. Can't stop us now, all over the globe, rap is out of control. Okay, the moral of the joint is, or should I say my
I was gonna say, maybe he made the beat.
The world anointed, took many different genres of music, put them together, and started a new sound that will be here forever. Some call it a fad and said it wouldn't last a little bit. Deal with the now and you can see yourself how big it is. Fully blown as a tribute to the elements, I'm here to represent the true essence without hesitance. Rapmatic on the cut, like Rapmatic on the cut, what? Rapmatic on the cut, sure. Like,
You know, I'd have to say, like, the only issue that I've ever had with Doom is usually beat selection, like a lot of people say with K Reno. I didn't think that it was the best. That was kind of false advertising, but it is featuring him of Doom if he is on the beat. I don't know. I was looking forward to some Doom bars, to be honest.
Word.
Kind of a letdown. The beat's a 7.5. I thought it was just kind of like industrial standard, little odd, very classic MF Doom. So I'm pretty confident that he made the beat. Lyrics, I thought it was funky. I thought it was catchy. He had a lot of good lines in there. 8.5. I really enjoyed it. And flow 8, pretty generic. You know, it was engaging and entertaining and tight. The beat was my only real thing that I didn't really like, unfortunately. But I'm going to do my part and give it a 24 out of 30. Ignacio, what are you saying?
You know what? I think for me, it checks the 8 boxes all the way down.
Yeah.
And the cuts and, you know, the added pieces to the beat, that there was quite a bit of layers to the sample, and even though the backing beat may have been a little simplistic, I think what Doom did with the sample pieces and then adding some of the cuts and stuff from the DJ, it was pretty good. I don't know, enough for me again, where I in my world it checks the 8 boxes all the way.
Trip 8s, we got 2 24s. LP, anything below 24, this song gets axed. Anything above it, she's on the playlist. What are you saying?
All right. Well, it's interesting that I got the exact same scores as you did, Wilk. I got a 7.5 on the beat. Wasn't my favorite, but I was bopping my head to it, so slightly above average there. Lyrics, 8.5. Yeah, definitely had some nice lyrics up in there. And then the flow, 8, you know. Pretty run of the mill. There was some nice inflections and cadence up in there, but it didn't wow me by any means. So 24.
We are. This
it was
is
actually a no from
minimum.
the crowd too.
A no from the crowd, but we
23.9. Okay.
72 out of 90. So that goes on the list.
Yeah.
That is the bare minimum of what we're looking for. But like I said, this is just a warm up to battle cards. And you never know what's going to happen in CPR because it's all about battle cuts. Is my favorite show by a landslide on the channel these days. Let's get to some poetry, LP. This one is called Lines.
Good.
Lines. Okay.
Maybe we could waste some time. A crime? How about we sit and draw some sweet lines? Sketch a grapevine or a glass of fine wine. Paint a bovine or a sprig of fresh thyme. Any damn line is a line that's just fine. They're curvy or crooked or any other kind. Write a cool rhyme. Spell shine or spine. Stare at your lines and lay your eyes on mine. Doodle some lines while we watch, drive, and dine. I really do like your super sweet designs. Thanks for helping us kill time with some lines.
Hey, some lines.
Dig that.
You did some lines right there.
Not the cocaine type. Maybe in the early 2000s, maybe?
Oh.
Go ahead, LP.
All right, little ode to TOB here. A design striving to be impeccable, my mind driving the need to be inseparable. Picked a fine time to agree is acceptable, too sublime to decide if it's even mentionable. Detectable only with magnified thinking, nonsensical only if you haven't been listening. Compartmentalized follows having an inkling. Potential exists. Now it's time to start sinking. On the brink of a brilliance, the scheme is reaching. Instincts by the millions, scenic impeaching. Succinct in our feelings, we need and be needing. So link up resilience, feed into the teaching. Preach what I practice, old habits die hard. Vengeance is hapless when tactics get barred. Almost forgot to mention just exactly where we are. For those paying attention, this is Temple of Bars.
Oh, nice. And
Bars.
the thing is that feeding into the teaching, like being okay with being taught and letting your ego get swept under the mat, is a big part of higher learning. You just need to give in that
you gotta be coachable.
Know more than you.
You gotta be coachable.
You gotta be coachable.
Yes.
Next one that we got, guys, on CPR is from Clarissa herself. Wildchild, featuring LMNO. This is Operation Radio Raid. Let's get into it right now. Grading this out of 30.
With
Looking
LMNO.
for a combined score of 72 out of 90. Clarissa, is she here? She is here.
Yeah.
He's here.
I'm in position, yo. I got my vinyl, my records ready. Wildchild, this is LMNO. Yeah. Operation Radio Raid. Mayday. Can you hear me? Break it up.
West Offer, we run session, work for reversing these transgressions. No one night stand music, scram lose it. The light travels to us, we're translucent. Cram a day's workload into my pocket, give the traffic report, background music rocket. Numb the pain with good news, topic, a plot resolution, not the actual drop kick. A war of any sort, look forward to the demonstration of peace on July 4th. Media is a modern day pillory, punishment, humility done publicly. With love, we stay above all that. Us against us, pray we resolve that. Before their plans succeed, turn off the radio and TV and go read.
It's Operation Radio Raid.
Where good music and decisions get made.
It's Operation Radio Raid.
Never have, never will pay for airplay.
It's Operation Radio Raid.
These station call letters are now top grade.
It's Operation Radio Raid.
One more false group, your studio gets sprayed.
On the beat. That's
Good message, too. Good lyric.
The sun's blossom like Flores. The globalist, vocalist, jackal, travel more than Taurus. This track need no chorus. Operation Radio Raid, smack you up and you shout. Weaken your opponent with a kid who loves to leave his name out. Hypothetically, in this day and age, it's kind of pathetic. We ruled by programmers who make you delicately, speak ethically. It's kind of scandalous. Radio programmers slightly mishandle this form of music. I turn into an operation analyst in hip hop. The purist, I'm living it now. When it comes to music, I focus on your semicircular canal. The loot's up for grabs, making moves before it's taken. But on the real, contribute to expose those who's faking. You're fraudulent garbage, I to applaud your Darwin knowledge. Too good for a freestyle cause you got brain clottage. Exploit your devotional team. Make the notion to cut your promotional scheme in half. Wake you up from your non-negotiable dream and laugh. Ha ha ha, like 5 Marshallville. Got troops that'll die will for radio play when they apply the skill. Put an end to your falsehood escalade. While Child and LMNO on the Operation Radio Raid.
LMNO.
Wow. Okay, some bars up in there, man.
Yeah.
Mayday, signing in. Counterattack, yeah. Yeah, got him in sight. Almost done though. Keep the momentum going.
occasion to raid the airwaves when Madlib's continuing his evasion. Tune into your local hip-hop station, there we are. Tactical moves to infiltrate, cast down with every bar.
Got a Planet Asia-esque feel to it.
Yeah.
We wet them up with word sound showers. Hours are spent to invent almighty set.
Still your nuclear warhead like Travolta and Broken Arrow. And detonate on kids who couldn't wait for this collab. Inspirational, spread units throughout the nation, though. This Operation Radio Raid's purely innovational.
Ratios, demographics, sell pitches, offset. We don't wheel up, we stay forward. For too long we've ignored it, so it goes. And you know we make a difference on the radio.
It's Operation Radio Raid.
Where good music and decisions get made.
It's Operation Radio Raid.
Never have, never will pay for airplay, no.
It's Operation Radio Raid.
These station call letters are now top grade.
It's Operation Radio Raid.
One more false jam, your studio gets sprayed.
One more false group, your studio gets sprayed.
Another Madlib invasion. Wildchild function.
Success.
I got a story to conflate with my rating. So I was down at the food truck the other day on the weekend, and there was this old guy who drove in a really nice BMW motorbike, and he ordered a bacon cheeseburger, and he sat down. I went outside for a smoke after I cooked his meal. I noticed him kicking the birds away, the crows away with his feet, like kicking rocks at him to get away from him. So I assumed he was a crabby old asshole, and I probably didn't want to talk to him. Long story short, I watched this guy eat his burger, and I could tell he was enjoying it. And he came up to me after he ate his burger, and he said, "Listen, I've been here once a year for the last 3 years, and your food is consistently great. Thank you so much." And we had a deep talk about like life and how to succeed in happiness, and it was deep. We had a deep talk, me and this 80-year-old man driving this motorcycle. And this song reminded me of that conversation because it was one of those things where it started off where I didn't like it. I didn't like his energy, kicking away the birds. I didn't like what he was doing. Like this song, I didn't like the mix. I didn't like the beat. I didn't like the flow, but it grew on me. And by the end of that conversation with the man, I told my wife the next day, I'm like, this is a guy that I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. He had an impact on me very shortly, very quickly. He changed my perception about what is possible and how to never judge by the first instance of perception, because your perception can be skewed very easily by a variety of things. This song is great. I'm going to do 24.5. The beat started off as a 7.5. It's all scribbles on my sheet here. I changed to an 8.5. The lyrics started by a 7.5. I scribbled that out, changed to an 8. The flow started off at a 7, changed it to an 8. 24.5. This was surprising. He won me over. LMNO and Wildchild. I wasn't digging it. By the end of it, I was. And that's
Nice.
the beautiful thing about life is how your perception can be changed so easily if you just pay attention. So I'm going to give that a 24.5, giving my my duty to get on the playlist. Thank you, Clarissa. Thank you, what you said.
So I was a little bit surprised. Well, not surprised. I was interested to see what LMNO was going to do, considering he has a very monotone kind of just one pocket. Yeah, kind of one pocket, simplistic kind of rhyme like pattern, right? But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed what he did on this, and I appreciated the level of his pen here, because I think him and Wildchild really showed some West Coast MC penmanship really, really well. The beat wasn't my favorite, but the cuts and the breaks and the way the break came in through the like the hook and things like that, like I kind of enjoyed those pieces of it too. So all in all, I still think it checks all the boxes for me for a trip 8's all the way down.
Trip 8's
Yeah.
24 out of 30. We're sitting at 48.5. LP, you need higher than a 23.5 to get this on the playlist. What say you?
All right. I say that it grew on me as well, too. At first, I didn't like the mix and I was, not like jumping out of my chair, but very quickly into it. I'm like, okay, there's definitely some dope lyrics in here. The flow is very nice. I'm bobbing my head a little bit more than the last track. So that definitely upped the beat notch for me up to an 8. Lyrically, it was 8.5 and flow-wise, it was an 8 for me. So 24.5. Thank you for that selection, Clarissa.
24.5. That puts us to 73 out of 90. We have another one.
Hey.
We are 2 for 2.
All right.
Nice.
Super stoked, and I just want to let everybody know I changed my audio, and it sounds the same for all you guys, but my experience now is so much better. Like, it's so much better for me. I just love it so much. Hearing my own voice through the headphones with yours so I can manage the audio. You're probably thinking, wow, Wilk's got the audio dialed in. And you're fucking right. Yeah. I can go like this and get too loud, but I can go like this and be too quiet. It's great. Anyway, guys, let's read some poetry. This one that I got is called
Audio
Dream
the Geico.
Color. Last night I dreamed red. I dreamt red with pure glory.
Okay.
Dare I dream dark red, you'll hear a good story. Yes, I dreamt red. No, I'm not sorry. It's all in your head because outside it's pouring. When it does rain, I always dream green. Please tell me now, what color's your dream? Dream color. LP, read one for us.
All right, let's do a little bit of Dead Woman Bars Volume 6, perhaps.
Do it.
Flatliners glide between wormholes in the matrix, backslide through time, burning souls into spaces, providing the signs to earn goals through the ages. Fractions entwined, yearning most for the basics. A simple 16, it's the function to breathe. A riddle underneath, it's a junction where to meet. The grid lies beneath, it's something just to see. Witness those queens, they're hunting your breed.
Okay.
Dead Woman Bars, the sixth installation, from the red planet Mars to the dankest of basements, bred from the hardest MC compilations, embedded in part in the mix's amazement. Brave yet buried, still living the dream, maimed and daring and stilling serene, from the grave records blaring, willful unseen, estranged from uncaring, the guild waits for me.
I think the dank basement was my basement. Maybe. I saw it as that. I felt it as that. Great, Tough. It's a variety show.
Go.
Yay, bars.
This is a variety show. Did we play Templehead's recital yet?
We have
No.
not. What?
Let's do that right now. This is brand new Templeheads. You're listening to the recital.
This is
Recorded
Templeheads
in
Music
my
LP.
basement.
What's up?
I'm here for some hip hop.
I'm Ol. How are you, bro?
Hip hop.
We're gonna rock a couple 16s
Yeah.
for you.
Are unique and unequal.
Unique on the beats, AK and Iggy not with us, but with us in spirit. This is Wildchild.
I'll be back.
Right on.
Templeheads, let's go. We saw the bald eagle and we idled along. A few heads strong, bitch slapping King Kong. It's been too long since we were withdrawn. Now we're explosive like a 20-foot bong. So fire it up and try to sing along. Temple of Bars, you can never go wrong. Templeheads music puts out some dope songs. Back and forth between like hip-hop ping pong. Tic-tac-toe from Port Alice to Missouri. Melbourne to Delhi, you don't have to be worried. From all over the world, we are never in a hurry. From the sunny deep south way up the Fort McMurray. We're unstoppable, and we're here to spread love. Love for hip-hop, hands up, but don't shove. Filled with the spirit, as below is above. We are the hardball, and your mind is the glove.
We took a morning adventure, past Silhouette. Give the sun no pressure to enhance my silhouette. Funds with no measure, plans with no regret. Under the gun each venture, with hopes to connect. Cruising up Vancouver Island, mid-July, amused by cedar trees, reaching for the sky, grooving to the tunes produced by alumni, improving every time, this one designed live. 4 points on the map, every country represented, more joints on tap, steady interconnected, scorecards thrown out the back, already respected, born of hip-hop and rap, blessing and protected. I suspect by then, Temple of Bars on your radar, affected when it hits hard, from near and far, detected again, Templeheads is who we are. Impressions will bend, but we're permanent in the stars.
We strike,
we write,
recite,
don't fight,
bright lights, tonight, no fear, let's write, spit lines, divine, sublime, design, rewind, not blind, one group, one kind, we stand, we lift, we read, we gift,
I love this section.
we blend, we mend, don't
Wait, what are you talking about, Paul?
we spit,
Wall
we sit, we give, we live, that's it, it's done, one more, now run.
I love that Pattern. I love the 16 bar hooks and closing with a hook. Fuck, I just.
That was
love
cool,
that.
man.
I
That was
love
dope
that
energy,
idea. That was
man.
fun. That was really fun to have you here, LP, and
Thank you, buddy.
experience
Cheers.
that and fucking have you in my house spitting your spits on my mic, dude. You know, that's fucking dope. It's fucking dope. So much
shit.
fun. I wish we lived closer together so we could like do that.
Right on, man. Oh
once
my
a
God.
month
We
or
would be
something.
turning out videos and albums and shit left and right, man.
I should.
It's probably a good thing we don't, man.
You know, when I'm older, I think I'm gonna get a house in Wisconsin.
There we go.
Like
Oh my gosh, I love that.
No, studio apartment. Little
There you
studio
go.
Apartment. I'll just make it a recording studio and a bed. That's it.
Perfect.
That's all you need, right? That's all you
I'll
need.
get one. I'll get one in Fresno too. If I could buy a little $30,000 piece of shit studio apartment somewhere in those towns, I will, man. I will. I totally will. Mark
Fucking
my
A.
words. Next one that we got, guys, is Souls of Mischief. This one is from Forces, I believe.
All right, Forces.
Yeah, Forces Unknown. We got some spice. I've been instructed not to tell you guys about this about Forces.
Don't
but
do
there
it.
is-
Don't do it.
There is some
shit.
huge news regarding Forces Unknown, and we are going to expose that news harder than you've ever believed could happen. This one is called This is
Hard.
What did she say? Lucky's up
She would have eaten you out of house and home, bro. She came to visit.
Clarissa, I would love to have you over, Clarissa. You
Bro, I
come
think
on.
she would have eaten your stock at the truck, though.
Yeah.
Hey, that food truck food was dope, though, man. Those burgers were so fine, man.
Yeah,
Oh, my
private
goodness.
party at the food truck for LP.
Fun.
That's what's
This
up.
is How We Do by Souls of Mischief. This could have Song of CPR written all over
It could. It could.
Let's get
It
to it.
could. It's been pretty even for me so far across the board.
Yeah, it's a little even
it's been,
Steven so far.
Mm-hmm.
I've given a 24 and a 24.5s. Iggy's given 2 24s. And me and LP, of course, a 24 and a 24.5. So we got a 72, a 73. So nothing outlandishly great. Let's listen
But
to this.
technically, right now for you guys, the second song is ahead.
Yeah, I'm saying, Wildchild.
It's no fatter. Add another crew to your favor. Burritos. Yes, we know our shit is flavor. In battle, I rip it and it gets hectic after. I flip the script like a dyslexic actor. You're no factor. I got the type of skills that make you wanna quit. I might be yelling my mic and steals that old beyond this shit. I palm this shit. What's C next? This key text being expelled from my diaphragm. I fire. Damn. Chick rocket, can't you receive it? I bust like cleavage. Rock shit, then I leave it in shambles. Cause I can like camels. A sample of Tajay is much more than Yo, who the hell are you? You're not me. I got me and 3 brothers that are cocky to rock the masses. Whipping niggas' asses. At last, it's appropriate to show that I can blast. I'm quick to stick a thicker skin. I'm bigger and I hinder men. So listen and watch this nigga win. I'm making corpses, of course. I score kids. I'm morbid. Cause it makes me think of more shit to kick. Leave me alone. Back the hell up, Hops. I never thought my son would ever try to beat up Hops. I got a leather strap for the fella that wanna tell the Mac lies. I send them back with black eyes. This is how I do it. I do it. I do it. This is how I do it. This is how I do. This is how I do it. I do it. I do it. This is how I do. This is how I ain't tripping. What I'm flipping's on the contrary to your weakness. Retreat if you wanna restrain from being beat. I free lifting syllables will kill the bull crap. I'm arousing, dowsing, drowning. When my sound swings, I found things to be quick. You beneath, you need relief to be brief. I crushed you, flushed you from the cipher, cause I sliced your life to pieces. In ruins, I screw in skills like drills. So who in what army can harm me? Kill the noise, my boys never lack poise, but you act toys get played as a
My shit drives you crazy, flip it backwards and it plays these satanic messages. I guess it is my nature to break your mental barriers, then take your body over. Drove you off a cliff. I got to get the shape shift. I'm turning same nigga suicidal. The shit I write, make it clutch your bite. I got the gun type styles. I like smiles and smirks over jerks, cause that weak shit don't never work. And niggas is whack as fuck. You fuck. Get your life together. Find some direction, cluck, nigga. I got the titanium steel verb slicing through MCs with shit you never ever. This is how I do it. I do it. I do it. This is how I do it. This is how I do. This is how I do it. I do it. I do it. This is how I do it. This is how
Okay, Force says.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
Force
hear
says.
that. Okay, so this is now out of 60 because my dog's got in a fight.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they've been fighting a lot lately, and
Oh.
I don't really know what to do about it. It's weird because they spent like a week in a kennel at the vet together when we go on vacation. They never fight, but now they've been fighting. I didn't listen to enough of that to grade it. Let's make this out of 60. We're looking for a 48 out of 60. Agnostic, go ahead.
Oh, fuck, that was dope. That shit was dope. Like, that's trip 9s for me.
9s.
Yeah, that's trip 9s for me. That's definitely song of the night for me.
Sucks I didn't hear it.
Well, you'll get a chance to.
I'll listen to it again. LP, what are you saying?
Okay, so this is going to be an 8.5 on the beat. Lyrics an 8, flow is a 9. That was the dopest flow yet tonight, I would say. That was high energy, a lot of dope lyrics in there. It was mixed really well. It was a excellent choice. So 25.5, it's going to go on the playlist.
That is going on the playlist, everybody. We are 3 for 3. Let's get that applause going.
Hey,
there it is. Forces Unknown, Souls of Mischief coming in. Sorry I couldn't hear it.
So,
This is a live show.
Which is song of the night?
Well, I don't know, man,
Yeah.
because
for me, it's this last song right here. This Souls of
LP's
Mischief song.
It got my highest score too, so by default, but it was dope pick nonetheless.
Yeah, I can't say. So, from my experience on the show tonight, I'm gonna have to go ahead and say, Wildchild, LMNO. I gave it a 24.5.
That was a dope pick too, man. Yeah.
But you guys got the vote. There's 2 against 1 here. I'm just
true.
I got a pit bull, and she's nice, but she's jealous. Anyway, that's what I was dealing with. So I'm gonna give it an 8.5, just to say, yeah, it was good. Glad you guys enjoyed it. What are you saying, Iggy?
Oh yeah, no, that's gonna be trip 9s. Yeah.
9s. Yeah. No. So what are you saying wins?
Oh, I'm saying I'm giving it to this Souls of Mischief.
Okay.
Man. Yeah.
Iggy, is that?
Yeah, for
LP,
sure.
What are you saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Souls of Mischief tonight.
Souls of Mischief is song of the night. Enjoy this outro by
please
Iggy.
enjoy it.
And join us shortly. The show will likely be starting before 7. So take a break, grab a snack. I'm going to go make sure my dogs aren't hurt because I guess it was pretty bad. And we're going to get into the next show probably in like 10 minutes.
Right on.
Man. Right on.
Okay, guys. Peace out.
Peace.
Peace and blessings.
The world spins out of things. Checking my
phones, talking about taking dumps.
And everyone I know is losing their minds, losing their minds, losing their minds, losing their minds. My whole life is in the wrong key. Upside down, sideways. Out of pocket, moving faster, slower, strong and wrong in a half step, lower. Upside down, sideways. Got me sounding like I'm tone deaf, singing flat. Soprano with the loud mouth in the back, coming at you with the hell no. My whole life is in the wrong key. My whole life is in the wrong key.
It's all in the wrong key. It's crazy.
Right?
Gosh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Shaking my ears like a wet puppy trying to clear her head.
That's wild.
Wise man cross, now we're feeling
That's strong, bro.
all day long. Trying to hold on to my peace and my sanity. But everybody else is losing their minds, losing their minds, losing their minds, losing their minds. Do-be-da-ba, 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 do-be-da-ba.
like that.
That's dope.
That is so ugly and beautiful at the same time.
Right?
So fantastic.
So ugly, but so beautiful. It's crazy, Judith. Wow, that was ugly as fuck. That's wild. They're saying he's beautiful. Yeah, the bass line was disgusting. The high end was terrible, but it was beautiful in some weird way.
Right?
Everybody join us on coming up soon. Stay tuned. Join us on the next stream. Peace out.